Now, just last night, I been make video talk say I dey feel for now my fellow brothers and sisters within Niger because of the injustice where they go on, because of the corruption, and because of the bad news where they go on for our country. And I made mention that I hail people like Sowore, Israel Joe, very dark black man, and all those activists where we never hear of, where in their own way or the other, then they put mouth for all these things where they go on. They talk about the injustice that's happening in our country. Few weeks passed where we hear as Pastor Amos Issa case about that 14-year-old girl. Last, then carry am go for investigation, for police remand am for police custody for how many weeks, and eventually they can't release am. Why? Because according to news, they talk say him get cuff and they grant am bail of 5 million naira. Yesterday, police invite Sowore just because of wetin Sowore been alleged about IG, about the promotion thing where he promote that woman. So police invite Sowore for interrogation, and Sowore, being the man that he is, went there with his traveling bag because they like say him been sabi wetin go on, because that's not his first rodeo with police. This morning, Sahara reporters don't report say, so now Sahara reporters report am. So me, I go use the word allegedly. Sahara reporters report say them break Sowore's hand for inside custody, and they secretly relocate am go another location where person no know. If this is true, so person where they fight for justice, person wey even dey fight for police, as in make police pay pensioners, as in police pensioners money, na it dem come break hand allegedly for inside prison, whereas pastor where evidence is yapa say im repitalize 14-year-old girl, dem release am for 5 million bail. Anyways, make I read the news from Sahara reporters given her. See am here, Sahara reporters. Breaking. Police break Sowore's hand, secretly move him to undisclosed location after Abuja detention. Sowore had accused the police of intimidation and abuse of power after being detained on Wednesday evening. Human rights activist and former presidential candidate Omoyole Sowore was secretly moved from the Force Intelligence Department (FID) of the Nigerian Police Force in Abuja, where he had reported on Wednesday following an official invitation. Sowore had accused the police of intimidation and abuse of power after being detained on Wednesday evening. However, a source informed Sahara reporters on Thursday morning that the activist was covertly taken from the FID premises around 6 a.m. and moved to an undisclosed location. In quote, his location is unknown. A CSP, Chief Superintendent of Police, who works with Muyiwa Adejobi, Force spokesperson, came this morning and forcefully took him away from the FID office where he was yesterday after breaking his hand, a source said. His hand is currently broken because when the officer came this morning, he was ready to take him out of the cell without his clothes, but Sowore had to resist and said he wasn't going to go out of the place without wearing his clothes. Sahara reporters reported on Wednesday that Sowore had arrived at the force headquarters in Abuja carrying a travel bag as he honored a controversial invitation from the Inspector General of Police's monitoring unit over a petition reportedly filed against him. So now I want to understand, police, if this news and report is true, so una been one carry Sowore comot for cell naked, isn't it at least the least of a human right, say before you carry and come out for cell, say in need dress up? Did you guys want to take him out naked and him fight for him right, saying he must wear clothes? Allegedly, una break in hand. Now the question is, what is this country turning into? Or what is the Nigerian police force turning into? Say person allegedly go commit crime, then go release that person on bail because of flimsy excuse. Another person, they fight for justice, they fight for human rights, they fight for the citizens, they fight make things work well for Nigeria. Another person they arrest allegedly breaking hand, as in what's going on. So when I see the post where they make for this page is not misplaced. When I talk wetin I dey talk, I know wetin I dey talk. Because last night my heart bled. After seeing so many things going on in Nigeria, my heart bled. And this is one of them. This thing no make sense. Nigerian police, this doesn't make sense. And the judiciary, wetin una dey do? What is the judiciary council or system or laws in Nigeria? What are you guys doing when it comes to things like this? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't tell good of our country. It doesn't.